Hi, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today going to show you the places you most visit in Chicago. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget like and subscribe for more content. Let's get started. Chicago, a city born from the ashes and built into the sky, known as the Windy City, but filled with warmth, grit, soul, and unmistakable style. It's not just a metropolis, it's a living museum of architecture, music, flavor, and culture. Welcome to this immersive journey through one of America's most iconic urban masterpieces. Whether you're a seasoned traveler, a curious soul planning your first trip, or someone simply dreaming from afar, this is your guide to the very best places to visit in the great city of Chicago. From sky-piercing towers to secret gardens, from river walks to jazz clubs, echoing through midnight streets, let's explore a city that doesn't just impress, it transforms you. Cityscape 1, Millennium, Park and Cloud Gate musical note, uplifting music with urban ambience. We begin in the very heart of downtown Millennium Park, a 24.5-acre modern marvel that blends art, nature, and design into one captivating space. At its center stands one of the most recognizable public art pieces in the world, Cloud Gate. Affectionately nicknamed the Bean, this polished stainless steel sculpture reflects not just the Chicago skyline, but also the endless faces of those who come to see it. Stand beneath it, and the city curves around you like a dream. Skyscrapers ripple in its mirrored surface, and the sky wraps around your reflection in a surreal embrace. Surrounding the Bean, the J. Pritzker Pavilion, designed by Frank Gehry, hosts world-class concerts under a lattice of steel that seems to float. Nearby, the Crown Fountain displays digital faces that smile, blink, and unexpectedly spray water, delighting visitors of every age. Bridge at Night 2, Chicago River Walk musical note, gentle, flowing background music winding its way through the heart of the city is the Chicago River, a historic waterway once integral to industry, now golden hour, and the sun dances across the glass facades. Take a river architecture tour and you'll glide past living history, from Gothic revival to sleek modernist towers, each building telling a chapter of Chicago's relentless architectural evolution. Frame Picture 3, the Art Institute of Chicago musical note, classical instrumental music fades and softly step inside the Art Institute of Chicago, and you step into centuries of creative brilliance. It's not merely a museum, it's a cathedral of imagination. Here hang works that changed the world. Georges Seurat's A Sunday on La Grande Jatte, a pointillist masterpiece that glows with uncanny stillness. Grant Wood's stoic American Gothic, where a pitchfork tells 1,000 unspoken words. There are impressionists, surrealists, modernists, and masters of every movement. You'll find armor from medieval Europe, shadowy corridors of Asian sculpture, and entire rooms dedicated to ancient relics, textiles, and photography. The museum's modern wing, with its light-drenched corridors and striking minimalism, stands as proof that Chicago reveres not only its past, but also the future of art. Cityscape at Dusk 4, Willis Tower and Skydeck Chicago musical note, suspenseful rise in music, then calming ambient tones. For decades, it was the tallest building in the world. Today, the Willis Tower, still affectionately known as the Sears Tower, remains a symbol of Chicago's soaring ambition. Rising 1,450 feet above the city, this engineering marvel is more than steel and glass. It's a monument to the limitless potential of human ingenuity. Take the elevator up 1,353 feet in just 60 seconds, and you'll arrive at Skydeck Chicago. Step into the ledge, a series of all-glass boxes that extend out from the tower's edge. Beneath your feet, nothing but air and the city stretching endlessly below. On a clear day, you can see 4 states, but even on a cloudy one, the view is no less humbling. Up here, you understand why Chicago dreams as big as it does. Deciduous Tree 5, Lincoln Park and Zoo musical note. Navy Pier extending gracefully into Lake Michigan. Navy Pier is both icon and playground. Originally built in 1916 for shipping and recreation, today it's one of Chicago's most visited landmarks. There's something for everyone here, an enormous Ferris wheel offering panoramic views, boat cruises and fireworks in the summer, and theaters, museums, and winter wonderlands during colder months. You can catch a Shakespeare play, savor gourmet popcorn, or simply breathe in the lake breeze as waves lap against the pier's edge. Navy Pier is proof that in Chicago, even fun becomes architectural. Saxophone 7, music and nightlife. As night falls, Chicago becomes something else entirely, a city bathed in neon, pulsing with rhythm and life. This is the birthplace of electric blues, of smoky jazz clubs where legends like Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and Ella Fitzgerald once made the walls sing. Visit Kingston Mines or Buddy Guy's Legends, and you'll hear echoes of greatness. But the city doesn't stop there. From rooftop lounges to underground speakeasies, comedy clubs that launched careers, to street performers who stop you in your tracks, Chicago's nightlife is a symphony of possibility. Shopping Bags 8, the Magnificent Mile, North Michigan Avenue, better known as the Magnificent Mile, is where luxury, fashion, and flair converge. Towering department stores, iconic brands, flagship boutiques. It's a shopper's dream and a photographer's paradise. In winter, it glitters with thousands of lights. In summer, it pulses with open-air dining and buzzing energy. It's also home to landmarks like the historic Water Tower and the neo-Gothic Tribune Tower, each telling stories amid the shine. Whether your window into retail therapy, the Magnificent Mile lives up to its name. Chicago is not just a city, it's a character. Bold, layered, ever-evolving. It invites you to explore its streets, its soul, and its skyline, and in return, it gives you stories that never fade. From the tranquil paths of Lincoln Park to the dizzying heights of the Willis Tower, from masterpieces in the art